Student, welcome to this lecture. Myself, Bhushbha GR, Assistant Professor in Chemistry at Raja Sripatrao Bhagwantrao Mahavidyalaya, Aund. In this video, you will study about the one of the important reagent used for methylation, that is the diazomethane, CS2N2. The outline of this video is the first we discuss the introduction, then we discuss the method of preparation. Lastly, we study the synthetic applications of diazomethane. Let us see the introduction. Diazomethane, it having the molecular formula CH2N2. Diazomethane, it is yellow colored toxic explosive gas. Hence, it is used as dilute solution in ether. According to the resonance theory, diazomethane it is the diazomethane structure. It is the resonance hybrid of various canonical form. This is the first canonical form of the diazomethane. CH2 double bond N, it having the positive charge, double bond N, it having the negative charge. Another resonating structure is prepared by this negative charge makes here a triple bond. This double bond break into the single bond and this carbon carries the negative charge. Now another resonating structure is the this triple bond break here and electron goes to this nitrogen. This nitrogen it acquires gains the electron, that's why it loses the positive charge, while this nitrogen it is loses electron, that's why it gain the positive charge. These are the three different canonical form of the diazomethane. Let us see method of preparation of the diazomethane. Diazomethane it is prepared by alkaline hydrolysis of various N-nitroso N-methyl amide. Amide it having the formula R C double bond O NH2. This hydrogen from this amide group, one hydrogen it is replaced by the nitroso group, that is the nitrogen oxygen double bond, while another hydrogen it is replaced by the methyl group. It is a N-nitroso N-methyl amide. It on treatment with the sodium hydroxide in ether, we get the diazomethane as the product. This is the general reaction. Commonly used compound for the diazomethane preparations are the this is the bis N-nitroso N-methyl terphthalamide. This is the one compound. Another compound is the N-nitroso N-methyl para-toluene sulfamide. Third compound is the N-methyl N-nitroso guanidine. From this compound, three different compound, we can synthesize the diazomethane. As we know, diazomethane it is a toxic, so it is in situ synthesized by adding the potassium carbonate to the alcoholic solution of N-nitroso N-methyl urea. It forms the diazomethane. Let us see synthetic applications of the diazomethane. Diazomethane it is used for methylation. Second synthetic applications is the it is used for conversion of aldehyde into methyl ketone. Third synthetic applications is the it is used for preparation of higher ketones. Fourth is the it is used for preparation of the diazo ketone. Fifth is the it is used in the synthesis of the heterocyclic compound. Last synthetic applications is the it is used in the formation of the carbene. Let us see one by one. First one is the methylation. Methylation of the mineral acids. Diazomethane, it reacts with the halogen acid to form the alkyl halide. HCl, its treatment with the diazomethane CH2 minus N plus triple bond N, we get the methyl chloride as the product. This product, it is formed by the loss of the nitrogen molecule. This H goes here, it forms the CS3, and chlorine attached to this carbon, it forms the methyl chloride. This reaction, it is used for removal of the excess of the diazomethane by adding the mineral acids in reaction medium. Second synthetic applications is the, it is used in the methylation of the carboxylic acid. Carboxylic acid R C double bond O OH, it on treatment with the diazomethane CH2N2 in ether by loss of the nitrogen gas, nitrogen molecule, it forms the methyl ester, that is the CH2, and this hydrogen, it forms the methyl group and it is formed the R C double bond O O CS3, it is the methyl ester. Third is the, it is used in the methylation of the phenols. Phenol, that is the C6H5OH, it on treatment with the diazomethane CH2N2, it forms the methyl ether by loss of the nitrogen molecule. Hydrogens come here, it forms the C6H5OCS3, it is the methyl ether. Fourth synthetic applications is the, it is used in the methylation of the alcohol. Alcohol does not react with the diazomethane. It does not undergoes the methylation reaction because this alcohol, it is the weakly acidic. That's why when we want to carry out this methylation reaction, alcohol ROH, it on treatment with the diazomethane CH2N2, it is carried out in the presence of the Lewis acid catalyst, for example boron trifluoride. In ether, we get the methyl ether. This is again formed by the loss of the nitrogen molecule. We get the ROCS3. Then fifth synthetic applications in case of the methylation of amines. R2NH secondary amine, it on treatment with the diazomethane CH2N2 in presence of the boron trifluoride. In ether, we get the R2NCS3, that is the N-methyl amine by loss of the nitrogen molecule. Second synthetic applications is the, it is used in the conversion of the aldehyde into the methyl ketone. Aldehyde R C double bond O H aldehyde, it on react with the diazomethane CH2N2 in ether, it forms the methyl ketone R C double bond O CS3. This product is formed by the loss of the nitrogen molecule. Okay. In this reaction, there is the insertion of this CH2 group into the aldehyde CH bond. It forms the methyl ketone. Diazomethane, it always forms the methyl ketone. Third synthetic applications is the, it is used in the preparation of the higher ketone. Ketone R C double bond O R dash react with the diazomethane CH2N2 in ether. There is the insertion of this CH2 group into the one of the alpha bond and there is the formation of the higher ketone. In this case also there is the loss of the nitrogen molecules. Then fourth synthetic applications is the, it is used in the preparation of the diazoketones. It is the one of the intermediate which is used for preparation of the ketenes. Acid chloride R C double bond O Cl, it on treatment with the diazomethane CH2N2 in ether, there is the loss of the SCl. We get the diazoketone as the product, that is the R C double bond O CH(N2). This diazoketone, it on further reaction it forms the ketene. Ketene, which on Wolff rearrangement we get the acid esters amides as the product. Fifth synthetic applications is the it is used in the synthesis of heterocyclic compounds. Diazomethone, it gives the 1,3 dipolar addition reaction with alkene and alkyne, and it forms the 5-membered heterocyclic compound. Ethene CH2 double bond CH2, it on treatment with the diazomethane CH2N2, we get the pyrazolene as the product. Acetylene CH triple bond CH, it on treatment with the diazomethane CH2N2, we get the pyrazole as the product. Last synthetic applications is the formation of the carbene. Carbene, it is one of the reactive intermediate. Carbene, it is a divalent carbon species having the 2 electron. Okay, diazomethane, it on photolysis by using the light we get the carbene as the intermediate. Another methods is the by using diazomethane it on thermolysis, that is by heating, which is catalyzed by the CuCl2 or lead acetate, we get the carbene as the intermediate. This carbene reactive intermediate, it is used in the synthesis of the cyclopropane derivatives. Thank you.